Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Kaiserreich, Oceania, 1984 style, or whatever. I mean, it's not really going our way, but we do have 41 years ahead of us in order to create Oceania, sort of. I don't think we're going to play that long, but still, we're going to attempt to see where this leads us, and yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say. Dublin has finally fallen there, and I think, yes, that is the capitulation of Ireland. Of course, we're gonna do the last push here, because these little pockets really bother me all the time. In fact, now we can use these guys to occupy Ireland. Damocles project is researched and complete. So we just have to apply that, and now, I mean, there are fewer and fewer things we can choose here, but I think we're gonna go with, I don't know. I always think I know, but then I don't. Yeah, let's do fighter research. Also, I realized something, you know, the people complaining about how I've managed my fleet terribly, they're in a way right, but also completely wrong, because this is Kaiserreich, and I don't have colonies, I don't have the resources to support a massive fleet, or at least to build a massive fleet. So yeah, I mean, I just can't compare to the German Empire. So in a way, the invasions that we had early on were, I mean, predictable, but we did beat them back, so at least we did that. Now, the problem with having lots of research slots is I can't ever choose which one I'm gonna take. In fact, oh shit, you know, I totally forgot we need to keep doing the offensive here. New England has capitulated. Great news. Hopefully the continued push north isn't too much of a problem. I see that Australia seems to have I thought that was a nuke for a second. I don't think anyone has nukes yet, but they could very soon. In fact, we are just 100 and a few days away from that, because but I just haven't chosen it yet, because I feel like it's a bit early since we don't actually have the bombers. Yeah, 143 days. Air superiority, 1 day research. Wow, okay. Oh, 0 apparently. 1 day research. Oh, wow, holy shit. How far does this one go? All the way to the bottom? Okay, home defense or infrastructure destruction. Yeah, home defense is important. That's 1 day. And, okay, there we go. Now it's divided. Naval strike tactics. Alright, because of problems in this particular save, I had to make the CSA do this through different console commands, yes. But yeah, they wanted to join. They actually, you know, it's just fate. There we go. You're in the international, and your war will finally join into my war. Accept. And now the Canadian-British War has been merged with the Fourth American-American War. Fourth American-American War. Wow, that's a great name. I think the Canadian-British War sounded better. Frederick Bellinger, Military High Command, School of Psychology. Yeah, please do join us. Time to start building our nuclear power plants. In fact, I'm gonna just build them everywhere. We're gonna have nukes produced out my asshole. Sorry for the expression, but it's what we need to survive. And now we can finally start researching nukes. Excellent. It's gonna take 100 days, I think. How's our fleet looking? Terribly bad. 11422. It's okay. In fact, I'm almost feeling like we could just merge it into one big fleet. Oh, thank you. Mexico declared war on the Pacific states. Looks like the fences are pretty thin here. I don't really know why the CSA isn't moving, but at least Mexico will if they don't. Russian Empire took 25 states. Ooh, Ottoman Empire, no more. I mean, capital here in Damascus, Sam there. Cairo, oh, of course, controlled by the, Cairo isn't controlled, but the Suez Canal is shared in between three powers here, and, yeah, Russia's getting a little bit scary, actually. Hopefully the Totalist thing might push us along the correct way, or them rather. Oh ho ho! Wow! Look at that, our 6 ships sunk 11 of theirs and 2 planes, and did quite a lot of damage. Fascinating. The fall of Sacramento. Syndicate militias have been fighting long, difficult skirmishes with Californian conscripts across the Rockies. Today, their efforts are crowned as their military, or as they finally descended on the city of Sacramento after a large-scale assault across the American River. It being the capital of California and the east of the Californian state capital. While not a strategically important city, it signifies a syndicate hold over the Rockies, and as the entire Central Valley now opens up to the syndicate militias, many experts agree that the Californians would be wise to come to terms with the syndicate. With Sacramento in their hands, the syndicate threatens California. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, it happened! The Pacific states have surrendered. I was hoping for Canada to do it first, but in fact, I mean, if I was just the syndicates right now, I'd just bloof, move a unit there and take Vancouver. But maybe there are units we can't see there. Who knows? The AI is stupid. That's just a fact. Excuse me. 30 Russian troops here. Totally unnoticed. Just slipped by. I guess I'll let them be there. As long as they don't build a port or anything, but maybe that's what they're doing. In fact, no, that's my nuclear reactor. Very strange. Alright, nuclear bombs are unlocked, and that means we can soon start to produce them. First reactor is going to be done in, on Christmas Day. Wonderful. And from then on, we're just going to bomb the world. Or not the world, we're just going to bomb Germany. Goddamn Germans. And France too. I know that the French, you know, they were good, but we're gonna have to bomb them. The Treaty of Canberra. The Commonwealth of Canada has capitulated, and look at that, we have the same. Oh no, we don't. Right, that's just how it works. The peace system. Wait, you had more than me? You actually went ahead. Alright, so the Americans are taking a bunch of stuff. We are going to try to puppet a bunch of stuff. I mean, Italy, we know they're just mine, right? Actually, I'm gonna have to think this through. Alright, the peace deal took me a while here. Hopefully the map will look okay. Oh, Turkish! Oh my god! Oh, I just noticed this Turkish commune. Now that is interesting. Anyway, what's the date? The date is January 6th, 1945. Syndicate of America took 17 states. We puppeted a bunch of shit. In fact, we can look at it here. I mean, mostly we have Canada, Socialist Commonwealth of Canada is our puppet. We've got the United States as a puppet. We have these parts of the former Californian Republic here, now called the Californian People's Republic. We have, oh yes, all of this. Tuareg Confederation, Mauritania, Maximist Mali, Niger, Cote d'Ivoire, etc. This is all ours. It's glorious, I know. And we also have, Hawaii, right? Which is pretty cool. And we have the Australian Union with a beautiful flag, and the Socialist Republic of Eritrea. I can't pronounce that, but someone did tell me that's the native word for New Zealand. So that was very helpful, even though I can't pronounce it. And what else? I mean, we did... right, yes, we've got the Indian Commune as a thing that we control, which is nice. I mean, the fact that we control this northern part sort of bothers me, and then we also have the Bharataya Commune here, which controls the rest. But this is sort of cool, because, you know, Oceania, in the books in 1984, the war is sort of in this region here, they think, in southern India. So the fact that we actually hold this is, I think, pretty realistic. Just still, again, this border war bothers me. I wish there was a way. Is there a way to manage occupied territories, release nations, Nubian Federation, Hungarian Socialist Republic? Yeah, here's the problem. Okay, so we've got this region back, parts of it, but it's gonna be stomped. It's just gonna be stomped immediately now. What I do want, though, is to call you into this war, because then we would win, in fact. Lol, the Canadian government has formed the Imperial Scientific and Academic Council. Apparently we joined their thing, even though, yeah, it's because they forced things through here. This is the thing with foci that a little bit annoys me a little bit, right? Of course, if a country turns to a different ideology, reversing all the foci would be ridiculous. At the same time, the fact that you can't go back at all when the ideology of your entire country changes is also sort of ridiculous, because then suddenly you're railed to a specific path. I know this isn't EU4, I know it's Hearts of Iron, but still. The Guinean state has capitulated. Ugh, damn you. Tobu commune have capitulated. Why do I even have puppets if they can't build an army immediately? Well, no, I'm not gonna complain. I understand that they're falling, but the funny thing is that they didn't fall before and just now. Oh wait, yeah, they weren't at war, of course. I just realized it's 1945 and we started playing 1943. This episode isn't the longest in the world yet, but oh wait, look at that, we have a nuke. We have a nuke, everybody. I think it's time to soften the ground. I think Brussels, yeah, Brussels. Should we do Brussels or should we do Amsterdam? Who has the lowest national unity? Okay, you're the Social Democrats. You are Authoritarian Democrats. Yeah, you know what, Brussels? Sorry, you're gonna be nuked. Let's watch this. Let's. Oh, boom! Brussels is. The people in Brussels have become Brussels. No? Ah, terrible, terrible jokes. Blah blah blah. Atomic bombing of Vlaanderen. The atomic era has truly begun. Yes, of course, it's us that drops the first nuke. What national focus is next? We only have one, it seems. Really? Only one? Okay. And this actually only unlocks after the war is over. Either we sign the Peace with Honor or the Second Weltkrieg is won. So we are going to do U-boat program. Ah, the Age of the Centurion. Yes, we're going to research that and get those modern tanks. In fact, wait, maybe we could drop a nuke here and destroy these. That'd be nice. Alright, CSA troops are being shuffled to Africa, thankfully. Of course, we've lost most of our protectorates, so to speak, over here. I was about to say colonies, but of course we still pretend like we're socialists, so we're not going to say that. Yeah, the CSA will, I don't know, fighting in the middle of the Sahara sounds stupid, but the AI tends to do that kind of stuff. And Where else? I'm thinking we should paradrop people into France. It doesn't actually look that occupied. I don't know. We'd probably be crushed immediately though, so perhaps it's a good idea if we don't do that. Why did our factories disappear all of a sudden? Right question. In fact, let me... Are they damaged? No. A 1945 Spartacade opening ceremony was held in Mexico City and attended by dignitaries and athletes from around the socialist world. Let's see what outcome we get out of that. It's funny that we do have a Spartacade after all, because we're not doing so well. I mean, can we even safely send the athletes over there? We have taken many gold medals in the events, making us the clear victor of the Spartacade. Go. 2% national unity. Alright, that's actually really good. I didn't really realize the bonuses were so nice. The Baratia commune declared war on Bhutan. Excellent. Actually, when are you joining the International? I'd really want that. In fact, have you? Total wars upon us. End of national debate. Focus on technology. Third International. Can we? No, we can't actually see what it means, but maybe we should do the same thing we did with the CSA to the commune here. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Please join. Ooh. The Socialist Commonwealth of Canada has landed in France. Long live the revolution. Okay, what do we do? Do I bomb something? I want to bomb stuff. I want to destroy things. Let's bomb Paris. Actually, because here's the thing. We just need to check. Yeah, French Kingdom is actually a participant. They have participation, 14 divisions. Alright, Paris, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be nuked. Let's watch this. Kaboom! Reform Whitehall finishes at the same time. Look at that. Excellent. Oh, sad violins play. Looks like they didn't mean to stay. They were just tasting the local wines and what's it called? There's ciders. Yes, ciders. Although that's not Normandy. That's Bretagne. I don't know what they produce in Bretagne. Cheese, maybe. I'm not actually sure. The Frenchmen that watch me will have to let me know. Oh my god, we're actually behind on this. God damn. Alright, but that, I think, let's research this too. That will be the end of this episode. I know it's a short episode, but I gave you a longer one last time. And to be honest, it's going pretty fast. We've been playing more than 2 years an episode, which is way more than normal for me. So with that said, I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Game Gapster. Farewell.